Here we are for round number 2. We'll be on the play. And this hand is keepable. Keep. We'll never draw a third land, but that'll be fine. We'll play 3-1s. How much do I respect that? Ooh, scrap trawler. Ooh, so we have so many dreams right now. We are going to name Construct. So he has a turn 2 artifact, he has a turn 2 artifact. If that's the artifact he's playing, I'm fine with it. Do I want trade here? It's likely he probably has some of the 3-1s in his deck too. I think we're going with the get a land, play the scrap trawler as a big guy, and then trade this off, and then we get to implement and make implement to a guy. Yeah, and now I'd be at the point where I'm fine trading off Metallic Mimic, because we've gotten the extra value. And it gets us something to get back with the scrap trawler. That's fine. That's fine. That's not what we wanted. Just Fireforge's Pulse, not this guy attacking for 4. That seems fine for me. And then we have like a reasonable artifact to enchant with Tezzer's Touch. I mean, ideally we just want to do it on the implement, but ideally we also drew a land that turn. Just get it for 4 here. That is fine. What are these decks we're playing against? If he wants to race us, we are fine with that. Because next turn we're bashing for 9. That seems okay. He must have some form of like energy thing in his deck. That's a good draw. So how much of a dreamer are we? That like we would hold off playing. No, I think we just play a 5/5 bash. attack for 9. Next turn, if he actually takes the 9 again, we have the lethal with this. If he attacks again, we'll chump with the Mimic. Eagle's good. Yep. Block that. So what we want to do here, we attack for 5. That's easy. I think it's we're attacking for 5 and playing. There's also like cute things I want to do of just like we can ping him so many times with the puzzle knot. Actually, attacking with Scrap Trawler is actually. I think I actually should have attacked the Scrap Trawler that turn. Because then we could... Puzzle Knot. This is fine. I will gladly get rid of your flyer. Yeah, I kill both of these here. This is great! I accept your terms. Unfortunately, don't have anything to get back with that. Do get this back. Let's replay that, finishing off that guy. I get to play Wonder. So he has 2 cards in hand. He's also actually at 13. That card does nothing. Actually, that card trades with both of the guys we have out right now. And gains 3 life. So that's currently looking to... trade. Both. I think we just take that. Yeah, I think we just take that. That was a good draw. Yeah, that was just a solid draw, because that gives us jump blockers. Oh, this is becoming a complicated game. So we can play the Aether Swooper. It's whether or not we attack for 3 here. I don't think we do. Well, I think, is Aether Swooper just forever on chump block mode? Well, no, because if we... Okay, yeah, we can do something like that. Where you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get both of those back. That seems fine. Yeah, we're gonna play Aether Swooper here. Don't be another eagle. That's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Alright, so here... So there's no cards in hand. This is such a puzzle. See, I don't think we want to go to 3 though. So I think we are just gonna double block here, ping this, get our stuff back. Alright. Blocks. Gonna double block these, block there. Okay. Now we sack the Pulse Knot to kill this. We get back Pulse Knot and Metallic Mimic to our hands. So, Metallic Mimic, Puzzle Knot. Get those back. So this turn, I think... Do we Glimmer for a land? No, I think we just implement, Puzzle Knot away the servo. The next turn we can Mimic, threatening to kill the herder. Yeah, I think we just do implement. Maybe Mimic is just more important. Mimic can get another counter on this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, why is Magic hard? I think we just need to take less damage. He drew a land, that's good. He's gonna get a servo. Swamp. So you could play Mimic on Artificer and play Artificer, keeping 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So Mimic on Artificer. Cast the Artificer. And now we have a wall. He keeps drawing lands, which is great. Now we have a clock. We have a faster clock. We have Glimmer of Genius. And he keeps drawing lands. And now he's probably taking the time to complain about it in chat. Am I right? Am I right, friend? Is that what you're going to do? Because here it's I block. It's I either Glimmer or I block Puzzle Knot and crack the implement. I guess if he attacks, I crack implement first. Alright, Glimmer it is. Bottom, bottom. Those are okay. I'm just going to play Prism. Bastion Inventor seems solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess we'll just play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack for 5. And now we have lethal on the board. I can't think of an out for him here, except for swamp, or except for mountain creatures can't block. Yeah, +4/+0 and trample doesn't even do it, because oh, this is an artificer too. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Because that would make this 7. You'd only trample over for 1 there and 1. So since this is an artificer, the +4/+0 and trample doesn't do it. There's no instant speed trample. That's fine. Ooh. That's actually could have been very scary. That's 10 mana, haste 2 damage. Yep, he's dead. You're dead. Scoop. Scoop. Sure. Yep. I will block correctly. I'm at 2. Okay. Just make sure I got the blocks right. Good. I like select for inspection against his thriving guys. He was all about the energy. Shame there's no like energy hate card. Ice over also seems good. Despite the fact that did work that game, Puzzle Knot only had one real target other than the servos. Maybe implement examination might be too slow against him. Poisoner seems very solid. Alright, I think we're actually going to get rid of the implement. Just because since a lot of this game is going to be about combat math, the implement getting that extra point of damage in is pretty good. And 4 mana draw 2 cards against him seems a little bit too slow, since he's just going to be beating down. This hand is great. This hand is great. Holy crap. To player good spells and then glimmer it all back. Yeah, we're going to take some damage from that. So yeah, we're going to Mimic Naming Servo and then be able to trade a Servo with this guy. Seems okay. Hopefully he doesn't have like Prey Upon. That would be bad. That'd be real bad. That'd be real sad if he had Prey Upon. Oh no. Oh, now that's just a Welding Sparks target. That's not Prey Upon, that's fine. Do I want to take another hit from that? Or even more of a question, am I fine trading Mimic for that? Like if I just go Mimic and Servo? This is a 4/3. He does only have 3 cards in his hand. -1 with that. And there are bigger targets to Welding Sparks. I think we're just gonna Mimic Naming Servo, get the Servo, and attempt to trade both with that. Or, no, we just take another hit from that, I think. Servo. Boom. Yes. If he ends up with a third artifact, that's actually kind of dangerous. Then that just easily becomes our Welding Spark's target. Or no, then we just Tezzerets touch our guy. Alright, he will not be giving the first strike. Just going to be rebuy this to the battlefield. Nope. I think our plan is to go for a double block. If he has a trick, then we'll have the Welding Sparks as backup. Otherwise, we get to Glimmer at the end of turn. Still win this double block, right? Yeah. Or no. Yeah, we still win this double block. It's just a different double block than what we wanted. Actually, I think we just double block this, kill that. No, because we need a Welding Sparks to bird. We'll just double block that. Yep. Block, block. And if we glimmered and then made a servo, that actually would have been pretty sweet. Oh, we're low on life, but that should be okay. Yeah, these are both plays, especially since we get to cast the Welder Automaton next turn. So yeah, we'll keep both of those. And we'll bolt this guy out of the way. And play Welder Automaton. Bolt you, and fine trading Welder Automaton for the Seed Sculptor. Next turn we can Weld Fast Monitor and Tezzeret's Touch. And we know that his deck is also just filled with like the 4 mana Aether Cycle cards and like a Puzzle Knot, so we're hoping that we've just kind of have seen the best cards in his deck. And I will throw this just in front of this. white, white, and all right. No prey upon. I will trade. Yay, no tricks. Andrew Century's interesting. Yeah, I think this is our turn. Let's play this and this. I do think we make a servo. I'll block. Aha! Aha! Card to play. Yeah, let's draw the card first. Map. Map is just going to be a buyback oval chase double. Just going to attack for 3. Because we need to play safe here. Alright. I now feel in control of this game. We're afraid of like overruns, which is like the inspired charge, which means we're blocking everything always. Alright, I think this is what's going to get touched. Actually, I think this is what's going to get touched. And this way, if he has artifact removal, in response, it doesn't get rid of one of our creatures. Bash him. It does only have one card in hand, which is promising for us. And we're keeping Aether Super back just because... Sure. Do I get to draw a card this turn? That'd be sweet. That card is so bad. I'm shocked he didn't... Like, yes, he killed my 5/5, but he killed so much more. And still had a 2/3. And now we get to draw a card, which is beautiful. Look at this card we're going to draw. Bam! Card. Oh my god, it's playable. Bam. Playable. Bam. You're at 1. Alright, Bike, you're at 1. I mean, you have 1 card left in hand. Are you dead? I think you're dead. So you block this. You block this and this. You take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not dead. And this card actually scares me a little bit. So I think we'll put you at dead next turn. If he goes with the splash destructive tampering. Okay, he scoops. He scoops, he scores. Bush destructive tampering would only do 4 damage there, what I'm thinking of. Sweet, alright. I didn't think of an outro there. So yeah, we'll see you for the finals.